Warning, this is not intended for children under the age of 13. Hashtag adult diecast racing.
This is Big Poppy Racing.
Welcome to the 2020 Trans Am Racing Series. This is the preliminary round for Group 1. The field has been set. We'll have 9 races. The first car to win 2 heats in the race will advance on. So let's get to the track. Our first race, Pig Dog Racing Live's 69 Camaro against JX4 Racing's 71 Camaro. So here's the start. We're even downhill into the first curve. The number 9 Camaro pushes the other Camaro up into the top side. He loses control. Come around corner 2 and into corner 3. It's going to be down the straightaway. Let's see who's going to pull it. Oh, he blocks him. The number 9 Camaro of JR4 Racing blocks and takes a 1-0 lead. Ken Pig Dog's wife's Camaro even it up in Heat 2. They're down the hill. Looks like JX4 has a slight advantage. They're going uphill, pushes him into it. Oh, what a cutoff. JX4 into the straightaway, down wheel, deny the 69 Camaro of Pig Dog Racing's wife and the 71 Camaro. Look at that. Oh, what a beautiful cut. The number 9 71 Camaro of JX4 Racing will advance. Heat 2 will be the number 6 Corvette of Bayou City Bandits, the number 4 Corvette of Matchbox Mark, and the number 7 Mustang of Ashland D. Here's the race. Down they go. Looks like Bayou City's going to take an early lead going into the high side of the first curve. Everyone clears that well, and Bayou City Bandits have run off with this one. The Matchbox Mark Corvette having some troubles. And we come to the straightaway, and here comes... Now, not enough though. Ashland D can't catch him, and he'll take a 1-0 lead. Ashland D's Mustang made a gallant effort, but wasn't able to catch. Here's race 2. Bayou City Bandit takes an early lead down the straightaway into the first 180. All the cars come out of there safely into the 90s. 1 and 2, and down the straightaway, it looks like it will be Bayou City Bandits as Matchbox Mark overtakes Ashland D. But it means that 2-0, the Bayou City Bandits number 6 Corvette will advance to the next round. Next up, the number 4 Dodge Challenger of Vet Tech Lady, the 31 Barracuda of Riker R, and the 6 Camaro of JX4 Racing. Here we go. Everyone's down the hill. It looks like the Barracuda is going to get the early lead. Goes into the 180, comes out. He has trouble. Overturned, back on its feet again. Let's see how it comes out of turn 3. It looks like it will be JX4 Racing in the Camaro. Somehow or another pulls the race off. Let's take another look at that. They come around the 180. And JX4 turns a flip. Still maintains... gets back on his wheels and overtakes. Good racing by JX4. The Camaro's up 1-0. Here's Heat 2. The Barracuda led down last time. He looks like he will... dead with JX4. JX4's into the curve. Good. He's come out of it. We have one overturned. The Barracuda's pushing it down the track. As we come to the straightaway, it will be the Camaro of JX4 with no issue. So he will advance to the next round. Race 4 is the 54 Mustang of Arc Command, the number 1 Corvette of Red R, and the 13 Corvette of Knox D. And they're off. Looks like the number 1 Corvette of Red R is going to take the early lead. He goes into the 180. Car's having a little trouble banging around. Out of the second. Into the third, out of the third, and it looks like Red R and his Corvette will take first place. So he'll start the match up 1-0. Knox D and his Corvette trying hard. But here we go, Heat 2. Rhett's on the outside. It looks like he's going to get into the curve if he has no problems. Oh, he spins out. Knox D trying to fight around him. They're into the other car. Into each other back and forth. And Knox D will out-battle Rhett R for the win. And, oh, goodness, there's Art Command. But he's okay. He's out of the car. So we've got one heat for Rhett, one heat for Knox as we go into race 3. Here we go. Down the middle is Rhett. He's going to get into the curve first. Gets around. Knox spins backwards. All three cars still moving through both curves into the last curve. And it's going to be Rhett R. Rhett R takes the win with two heats, and he will advance on. Congratulations to Rhett R and his Corvette. Our next race will be between the number 8 Shelby of Matthew Devers, the 95 Mustang of Arc Command, and the number 48 Camaro of Manners 1. Here we go. First heat. And it looks like the Mustang is going to be well left behind. The 48 Camaro takes the lead around 2 and into 3. And he will finish coming down the straightaway. Yes, easily. Manners 1 and his number 48 Camaro will take the first heat. Arc Command and the Mustang just not doing well at all. The Shelby was fighting, but not able to get past the Camaro. And here we go, heat 2. It's the Camaro and the Shelby down the middle and the right side. Manners 1 gets into the corner first. He will take the lead. And if nothing changes, he goes through 2 and into 3. He is going to win both heats without issue. Manners 1 and the number 48 Camaro will advance to round 2. Our next race. Kylie D has 2 entries, a number 5 Dodge Viper and a number 17 Mustang. She'll be racing against the number 67 Camaro of League of Speed. Here they come. League of Speed in the middle has the early lead. He goes into the turn, comes out. Oh, loses it a little bit in the backstretch. Still in the lead right now, but I think looks like the Mustang has popped by both and will finish for the win in Heat 1. League of Speed was fighting hard, but probably feeling bad for racing against a girl. I'm going to give her a little slack. So here's Heat 2. League of Speed's out early. He's into the 180. Well, oh no, he loses it. He's upside down. He's off the track. Kylie D in the Mustang and the Viper push around. Now it's a fight to see which one of those cars are going to make it. The Mustang is going to keep the Viper off the line. The Mustang will win. And back on the track, there's League of Speed. He's all right. Hey, you're a good sport, League. We really appreciate you, brother. We'll get you off the track and get you back home. So Kylie D and the number 17 Mustang will advance to the next round. Next heat, the number 3 Dodge Challenger of Sid Vicious against the number 0 Dodge Challenger of Dirty Deep Racing and the number 80 Camaro of Pobo Racing. Here we go. Looks like Sid Vicious is going to get into the curve. Oh, he's into the turn. But Poor Boy is going to come out of 1 and 2 ahead. Let's see what it looks like coming into the straightaway. Poor Boy is going to take it with his Camaro, and he will take a 1-0 lead over the 2 Dodge Challengers. The Camaro showing some real power, probably not the favorite against these Challengers, but right now it's Heat 2. Got to win 2. Oh, here's Sid Vicious out again. He's going to get the early lead going into the 180. Comes around the 180. He loses it. There's turns, flips. They're flipping and flipping. And he and Dirty Deeb are fighting into turn 3. Coming into 3, it is Dirty Deeb and Sid Vicious. And Oh Boy just rams the back. And Dirty Deeb has gotten free and is going to get across the finish line for the win in Heat 2. So it's a 1-1 tie between Dirty Deeb and Po' Boy. Heat 3. If Mr. Vicious is going to do it, this would be the time. He has come out in the lead. He goes into the 180. He did not negotiate the turn. Dirty Deeb has fought past. The other 2 are battling, going into 3. Here comes Dirty Deeb. with the Zero Challenger, and they will take the lead and win the heat as the other two cars get tangled up in turn 3. So your winner is the Zero Challenger of Dirty D Racing, which will advance to the next round. This is race 8. We're looking at the number 80 Mustang of Nick Devers, the number 9 Challenger of Toon Tracks Racing, and the number 72 Cadillac of RD3. Here we go down the track. Devers and RD3 into the turn. They're fighting. RD comes out with the advantage. He's around 2. They're around 3. And it looks like he will hold off Nick Devers for the win in the first heat. So RD3 starts out with a 1-0 lead. Heat 2. Even all the way down the track. Looks like RD3 might get the early advantage. He does. Turns Devers' nose into the air. That's going to be the difference if he can hang on. He's around 2, around 3. We're coming around 3 now, and RD3 will hold off Nick Devers to take round 2 and this round and advance on to the next round. Our last round of the day. The 37 Challenger from 3113 Customs, the number 2 Camaro from DT99 Race, and the number 9 Mustang from G-Mama. Down the track they go. Even into the first turn, they're mixing it up. Right now, it looks like 3113 Customs is going to come out. Oh, G-Mama is off the track. G-Mama, I hope you're okay. And 113 Customs will win. Yep, she's okay. She's waving. Didn't want to have anything happen to G-Mama for sure. So that puts him up 1-0 for the heats. Round 2. Here we go down the track. Pretty even again into the curve. They mix it up pretty good. 3113 is in the lead. Has a nice caramel out of 2, coming into 3 down the straightaway. Can he hold on? And he does. So 3113 Customs will be moving on to round 2. Great race by the Challenger. So Group 1, round 2, each of the winners will look like this. The 71 Chevy Camaro, number 9 of JX4 Racing, the Chevy Corvette, number 6 of Bayou City Bandits, and the Chevy Camaro, number 6 of JX4 Racing in the first heat. The second heat, the Chevy Corvette of number 1 of Rhett R., the 2018 Chevy Camaro, number 48 of Manners 1, and the Ford Mustang, number 6, Kylie D. In the last heat, the Dodge Challenger, number 0, Dirty D Racing, the Cadillac ATS VR7, number 72 by RD3, and the Dodge Challenger, number 37 by 3113 Customs. We'll see you next week. Thanks for watching, and please remember to subscribe and ring that bell for notifications.
This has been a Big Papi Racing production.